alive. Okay. So, where we last left off, so you're all at the Temple of Apollo, and you are getting ready to leave to the Lodge district where the military are. So, I will let you roleplay that. Also, you have 1 day until the Duchess gets here.
Um, well, what is there to roleplay though?
Well, I'm saying, do you want to roleplay on your way to the lodge area, or do you just want to jump straight to the lodge area?
Mm, I don't really have anything to say yet. You can just.
Same.
Okay. So, uh, in the cover of the early morning, uh, you all make your way to the lodge area. Uh, Following the routes of the underground tunnel sewer system within the port town that leads to the lodge area. Um, you do get out around here to then make your way on foot because coming out at that time would cause an uproar to those on patrol. So the guy that is like allies with you, who is part of the military, the commander or so, um, gives you special what's the word, papers to allow you entry into the lodge, and all of the priests and or clerics that are needed have disguised themselves as servants and basically janitors of sorts. So they are all in position, and they are at like each corner junction of the lodge area, and a small squad of soldiers is protecting the main like or so entrance to the lodge area to ensure that no one would get out that are friendly on your terms. And you come across the soldiers that are on patrol, and they are just chatting amongst themselves and getting ready for the day. Um, so my question is, are you guys stealthing all the way to the general location you are going to, or are you just gonna upright and just walk to said location? And you are heading for the designated area within the lodge area. So like they picked a spot where they were gonna do the massive, zone of truth, so they could be ready and all that. So they are asking you to head to the commander's building to subdue the commander that is within the lodge area if they are part of the cult, or protect them from the cult if it is revealed that they are not members of it. So that is what they are asking you to do. So how do you make your way to the commander post building that you are heading to?
Well, it would be more suspicious if you're stealthy,
Yeah.
but also get caught, so it'd be kind of weird.
We need to walk in like we own the place, not try to sneak our way in. We'll be noticed.
Okay, so you're just gonna nonchalantly just walk on in like you own the place. You have papers, so should work. Um, you are approaching like a little section until a guard says, "Halt!" as you then hear the footsteps of the guard behind you and says, "Where are you going?"
I'm not sure.
That's your answer to the guard that's asking you where you're going.
Where we're going?
Where we're supposed to be going. That's where we're going.
Yes.
Roll a deception with disadvantage.
Yeah, I think that was you. You have to roll this or roll persuasion.
Okay. So the guard just like, well, carry on, I guess. Just be cautious. We've been having some attacks lately. And the guard walks away, giving you ample time to make your way to the command building. So, you are right in front of the building. And, well, not right in front. You're like within an alley side section of the thing. So I will create a new one and basically bring everybody there. So you're basically outside. So this, here we go. Draw shape. Sorry. So this is the commander building. You lot are somewhere around here or so. Sorry. So I am going to give me a moment to that's not what I wanted. I wanted get rid of that. Copy that. Sorry, learning how things work. There we go. Okay, you lot are in this like side alley junction that leads to the command post, which is this building, over here. The circle, if you would.
Okay.
So there are apparently, from what you could tell, there's like 2 entrances. There's the main entrance, which is these big ass doors, or there is the small side entrance here that seems to be more of a loading dock, if you would.
Mm, um, and what was the plan to smoke out the entire town again?
Yes, you were wanting to do a massive zone of truce.
Yeah.
However, they can't do exactly a lot of that. So what they're doing is they're doing little squads to go to each building to do the zone of truth to the individuals within the building, and they are asking you to, like, for each squad to secure the building, and if they encounter any of the enemies, they are to eliminate them and or if capture them for interrogation. So basically, the priests of Apollo and the commander of the Legion asked you to handle the command post.
Okay.
So basically, this is how I'm doing it. There are multiple other groups, and they're all like having their own task, and they are basically in the same boat. So, yeah.
Is there a piece of Apollo already in the building, or?
No, you actually have the priests with you. You have some priests with you. You have like I think, I don't know how many people I said, but maybe 2 or 3 priests with you. Well, not priests, but clerics. So basically, they are able to do combat. So just trying to find something here.
Okay.
So yeah. So these guys are the clerics. So, so if you decide to make perception checks, you could like check to see if this area has guards, or to check if there are a lot of guards in this area, because like that's entirely up to you. And you guys, like, basically I am letting you guys decide what your game plan is to get within the building so you could cast a spell.
I could check out the back entrance real quick if we want to sneak in.
It would be suspicious if we try to sneak in. Shouldn't the captain of the guard already notified some of the guards that
Indeed.
that they're expecting us?
Yes, yes. He has notified the guards that you were supposed to be there for like the supposed training session and everything.
Oh.
And all of that. However, like, you don't know what you're walking into. He's a bit vague on the details because he doesn't even know what changes were made on his watch in the lodge area, so he can't tell if it's, his men or the men of the cult. So you need to figure that out on your own.
If anything, I can read their minds and see of any suspicious characters when we walk in. But what would you?
Well, what's the game plan? You have 2 entrances. You have the back loading dock entrance, and you have the main entrance for the command post. What are you going to do?
Neil, can you send your familiar to go check out the entrances? Agent asks.
Yeah, I guess I can.
Okay, now which entrance are you going to check out? The back or the front?
Back entrance.
Okay, roll a perception check. And you are using an owl, correct?
Correct.
Okay, make sure to roll with the stats. Your owl flies about and looks around.
You have advantage.
Yeah, you have advantage. So, wow. Okay. So yeah, your owl flies around, lands, perch, and observes. It sees what appears to be four armed individuals wearing heavy armor and like shields and great swords. They are chatting about as they are, protecting this back entrance. They are on duty, um, and you see that at least one of them is secretly drinking.
Okay, and now what about the front entrance?
Yeah. So you're going up to the front entrance, so make the roll. 15 and 11. Okay. So 15 is so in the front entrance you see there are at least twice as the guards from the back. So in the back there was 4, in the front there's about 8 guards that are patrolling this area. And they are attentive. They are making sure that, hey, no one is gonna go right up inside the base without proper authorization and documents. And you can see that there is a armed individual with a yellow um, type of frill on his helmet or something, feathers, and you could tell that he's probably in charge of the group in the front.
Okay. Well, since the back entrance guys are slightly drunk, then it'll be maybe be easier to trick.
I mean, do we need to trick them?
Mm.
Don't we have the proper papers to get in?
I don't
still
know,
suggested we go with the back entrance.
Yeah.
But they're expecting us. That means we should have the paperwork necessary to get inside.
What are you guys
Okay.
doing?
We'll walk over to the back entrance. This one's the back entrance.
Yes, this is the back entrance, this is the front entrance. So um uh text back entrance front entrance. There we go. So yeah. Okay, so Layla, are you going to are you following them? Because the clerics are gonna follow you, but so what's the plan? So Layla, you gonna hang back and let Nail and Adrian work their way to gain entry, and then you're gonna follow suit, or are you
Sorry.
just going to like follow them and like just kind of like hang back around the corner here, or like going to provide backup if things take a turn for the worst?
I'll follow them to the corner here and see how things go.
Okay. Okay, let me just get okay, so you have 2 guys with shields, and then you have you guys with. Wait, so it's okay. Okay. So. This is a generic thing. So basically, they're looking around like this, like this is the general orientation. Shield guys are guarding the entrance while the longsword guys. So, you see this guy looking away, and you would have like about a minute before he is going to like turn, and then he's gonna see you all. Do you address him, or do you like? What do you do?
I guess we'll just continue walking.
Okay, you're gonna
Continue walking, salute as we walk past.
Okay. Okay, and as soon as that happens, he's gonna say, "Halt! Identify. Who are you?"
Have you not heard of us yet? We have been given permission and orders from the captain of the guard to enter the building and to do a little bit to help with some training.
Roll a deception, and I say you have advantage since you remember the plan and you have the documentation for it. So you roll with advantage for deception.
Okay. $24.
Okay, so the guards look at you. They ask to see the papers. They look and see the stamp of approval from the commander, and like, very well. May I inquire why you are using the back entrance?
No, you may not.
And then, like, one of the other guards, like, dude, this is a surprise inspection slash training. They're not gonna be going through the front. And it says, oh, right. That is actually smart. Yeah. And they're conversing as they, like, gesture, hey, you could come inside. And you guys enter the building. So let me just draw said building. Basically the interior.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so enter the build. We'll go inside the building.
Yes. So let me just get this situated. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted lines, but for some reason I did not get that. Here we go. Okay. Give me a moment. I am trying to draw shit. This is stupid as bloody hell.
Okay.
Sorry.
So what's it look like inside?
Yeah. I'm drawing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry if it's like, hey, I'm trying to learn how to do things. So there's that. Okay. So here's the main door. Then you have the supply door over here. let me just group you guys together. So that's gonna be a copy, and then move you guys over here. So, give me a moment. Hide. Oh. Okay, sorry, I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot how the, thing works, so just give me a moment. Yes. So, bloody hell, sorry, I'm trying to... Hell. Oh, there we go, okay. Okay, so so you could see this? You could see the, room you're in?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, good. I'm trying out the bloody fog of war, so it's a bit difficult. So, you see before you, the room you're in. So there's that. You see over here that there is a door over here. Okay, that leads to another room. In this room you see crates of, like supplies and whatnot. You see, that there are no signs of guards in this room because the guards are outside. So usually it would be like 2 outside and then 2 inside, but it's just you lot in here. What are you guys gonna do?
We'll go to the door.
Okay, you're gonna go to the door. Okay. What do? Do you open it, or do you like open it slightly so you could get a peek inside?
I'll just open the
Sure,
door.
why not? We can look in. We can peek in.
Okay. You do that. Make a perception check with disadvantage since you are peeking through a small crack through the door.
21.
Damn, okay. So you look and you see that that there are guards right outside. You see that. Let me just do that. Okay. You see that there are guards. And these ones like this. So there are 2 guards over here. In a sense, you can't see beyond here, but you can see the individuals here, and they are chatting, saying like, "How do you think this situation is going to be resolved and everything?" It says, "I don't know. Frankly, I just want this to be over so we could then move on from this damn place. I hate these individuals. Ugh." Interesting. So, so yeah. Nail, Adrian, what are you gonna do?
Well, I have a strong indication that they're cultists, but they could just be assholes.
Yeah. I guess we'll just enter the room, and because where would be a good area to do the zone of truth?
Well, here's the thing. Since they are using a specialized zone of truth that they custom made, so how I'm going to portray this in a sense, so let me just look up the range for zone of truth. So the range is 60 feet. So yeah. So I would say that, hey, with the specialized scroll that they have, that they could cast it on an entire building. So just to make it easier, uh everybody within the zone of truth within this building will be affected by zone of truth.
Mm.
Because don't know, well, that so this is like the specialized one that I'm like saying. I'm not gonna like have it at use all the time, but it's like that. Or you could just have one of the clerics just cast zone of truth within this section here to affect these two guards, and then you could have the clerics cast it again on the next group. It's entirely up to you.
We should find the commander first. Start with the commander and work away.
Okay.
So, what's the plan then?
To just walk past these two guys.
So you're just gonna like up and walk past them. Okay. Who's gonna go first?
Adrian will go first.
Okay, so as you open the door and walk through, it says like, "Ah, halt! Who are you? Who goes there?" And one of them is gonna ask, "Are you here because of the training session situation?"
Indeed. Yes, we are.
"May we see your papers, sir? We can't be too cautious here."
Adrian will show the papers.
Okay. They look. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's a long pause. They're looking it over, and then they look up at you, and then down at the papers, and then say, "All right, very well. The commander is up on the second floor. You'll see him in his office. It's just down the hall on the second floor to the left." Did you get
Okay,
that?
well,
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, I got
second
that.
floor.
Yep.
To the left. Gotcha.
Yeah. So I am now going to reveal the other sections here. Let me just do that. Okay. Okay, so as you go through, you see that there are indeed more guards. You see more soldiers here.
You'd think as a command center you'd see being yeomen and secretaries
Yeah,
and adjutants
yeah,
than
yeah,
actual soldiers.
yeah. Well, like I said, there are soldiers here, and they are doing their duties as secretaries and all of that. So there's that. So let me just draw the little thing over here that I will have, which I will designate as the so here you have the desk and everything, the secretaries, and then you're gonna have a little suction over here, which is gonna be, so yeah, just let me get this here at the moment. Hey. Okay.
So did we get past them, or?
Yeah, got past them without any issue in that regard. Okay, and this is just a big open space. So yeah, so over here is the staircase. So what is the plan here?
Just go upstairs to where the
Yep.
Yeah,
More or less a
follow.
straight line. Don't forget the little two. Guys.
Yes, our clerics.
So just trying to figure out how to no, I'm trying to figure out how do I remove the fog of war effect? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. I want to whatever, regardless. Okay. Just trying to do it because you didn't see what was what, so I was trying to make it, you know, as accurate as I can, but, you know, shit happens. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to draw it and everything. It's not exactly perfect, so... Okay, so you're up the stairs here and everything. Trying to draw shit, but like I can't exactly draw in a sense of what it is. So you have this wall over here. So and then you have the hallways and everything. Down here. Let me just do this for a moment to just get the divider. Okay, so you have this major hallway, and he said like down the hallway to the left, so left side over here is what he meant. And you see yeah, and you see the you see the door to the office right here. So yeah, what are you guys gonna do?
We're going to enter.
So you all enter inside the office. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys enter and you see a man over here. He's at his desk writing and everything, and you see that no one else is with him, and he looks up and says, "Hello, may I help you?" he asks.
What's the commander's name supposed to be?
You don't know the name, so like we could just call him Commando A or something. I'm not exactly gonna give you names, but let's just call him Alec for short. Then Alec, Commander Alec.
Is Commander Alec in?
Yes, he is in, and you are speaking to him.
Okay. We're here to perform a few tests.
I am aware. I am a bit odd why we have clerics here of the House of Apollo. I am quite curious.
They're here to
Probably we should-
help make sure the tests go through smoothly.
Yeah.
He'll signal to the clerics to cast their spell.
Okay. One of the clerics casts a spell. There is now a zone of truce around this individual now. What are you gonna do?
We'll ask him the general questions of if he's aware of the treasonous plot, member of the call, general.
So you ask him these things, and he says he has, well, in the sense of the yes or no that you devised, he has no idea what this cult is. He has no idea what it was, and he is not aware of any of it. And if there is, then he needs to clean up his house, basically.
Well, that's what we're here to do.
So he then asks, "What do you need from me?"
We need you to organize your troops here so that we can perform the zone of truth on all of them and essentially smoke out the cultists' entrances.
Do you want to do this all together, or do you want to start in separate rooms to weed out if there is anyone? Because doing this and having a big ass room, you don't know what might occur.
Small groups would work best.
Start with my high command structure. They're in the next room over.
Is there a door into the next room?
Yeah. Sadly, it is not connected to his office, so you have to go out, walk down this corridor here, and then get to the other office here. So, is everybody gonna follow Nail, or?
Oh, sorry, yes.
Yeah,
I was gone for a second.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. So do you all, like, open the door at the same time you go inside and all of that?
yes.
Okay. So, as you enter, you see them perplexed, asking what's going on.
We're here to run a couple of tests with the permission of
Your commander. Hope you're all ready. It'll just be a few simple questions. Answer them correctly with a very simple yes or no.
They all pause and like just look at you and like, okay. And the cleric casts Zone of Truth, so everybody, all of the individuals is now affected by Zone of Truth. So you ask the questions.
Yep.
Okay. So you ask your general questions, blah blah blah. Let's skip this. So only one pings, and it's this individual.
Of course. Should we roll initiative or?
How are you gonna handle this? You now know this guy's like a traitor and a like enemy. So are you going to try to capture him by force, or are you gonna try to persuade him to surrender?
You, what is your name?
Isaac.
Isaac, I'm afraid you're gonna have to come with us.
And if I refuse?
It is an order from your commander. You have to come with us.
No, no, no. Okay, so when I say that you now have a ping on this, as in he verbally, so that means everybody knows that this guy is a traitor. So everybody knows and all of that. So, like, he has his weapons at the ready in case, of something like this. But what are you guys gonna do? Like, are you going like you could try to persuade him to try to surrender? You will have to make a large persuasion check, or you could like use your magic to subdue him with a
I'll
non-violent
just
way.
intimidate.
Hmm?
I'll just intimidate him to surrender.
Okay, roll
I
an
mean,
intimidation.
there are
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
roll an
Yeah.
intimidation.
several of us and one of you.
Yep.
So,
Roll an intimidation, Layla. 9. Okay, let me
God
roll.
damn it.
Yep. Okay. He says, "Huh. I
I'm
don't
sorry
scare
for.
easy. I don't scare
Yeah.
easy." And
I
he kind of
wasn't-
like flips the table. And I would say small combat will happen. Let me just. Slight skirmish. So he's taken cover at the table. So let me just here we go, turn order and okay, add turn. Okay, so I'll let you guys roll.
Nine.
Okay. 6. Okay. So, Nail, you are going first. So this guy flips the table, and he's gonna hide behind cover. And these individuals are also gonna hide behind the tables because they're unsure what's gonna happen. Maybe he might set up an explosive. He doesn't know. They don't know. So yeah, what are you gonna do? Nail.
yeah, I did it.
What is this? Oh, Sacred Flame. Okay. 1d20. Fails.
Takes 11 radiant damage.
Got it.
And I'm gonna hide behind this table.
Okay. Give me a moment to do damage calculation here. Okay. Okay, you're gonna hide behind there, and that's gonna be your turn. Okay, next, Adrian, it's your move. Remember, he's in cover, so if you're planning on doing a range thing, it's gonna be at disadvantage unless you get into close combat.
That's not disadvantage. It's a +2 or a +5 to his
Yeah.
AC.
Oh, right. Sorry.
There's a desk there. Remember.
Yeah.
Have
No,
to
no,
go
no.
around
I
the
was
desk.
I was thinking of how another game system was using cover. Sorry. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm just telling Adrian he'd have to go around to the desk, which he has more than enough movement. He almost has enough movement to like go around to the desk this way.
No, he doesn't because he is. No,
I said almost.
no, because I don't know if you've been keeping track of this, Adrian, about your curse and everything. So, like, I don't know if I remove the half movement or the disadvantage on checks. I don't know what I remove.
Not sure either. I know that you've definitely removed the disadvantages stuff.
Okay, so you still have that like half impaired movement. So you can only move up half to your movement speed. So since it's 30, you can only move up to 15 feet.
Yeah, I have a better idea. Okay, so.
This is your here.
Okay.
You could only.
Sorry, no, not there.
Yeah.
I'll go to here. and then cast lightning lure.
Yeah, you create a lash of lightning energy that strikes at one creature of your choice. The target must
It's spell
succeed
save
or be pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line towards
15
you.
feet.
Okay. And a save is 14. Right?
No, it's 18. I don't know why it's coming as 14. I need to fix that.
Yeah. Okay. So 1d20. So I have to make an 18 spell DC. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Fails.
So he's
Roll
pulled within 10 feet of me and then takes 2d8 lightning
Okay.
damage.
Okay, make the roll.
Eight.
Alright. So that happens like, ugh. Is that your move?
Yep, that's all I could do.
Alright. This individual grabs his short sword and his dagger, and he is going to get up, and he's going to take a swing at you. And misses all of his attacks. And let's see, since he already moved up, since he already got up, which would be half his movement, he only has 15 movement left, so he's going to... He's going to go back into his cover, but you have an attack of opportunity since he moved away, so make an attack.
Okay. Same time.
Actually, no wait. Oh yeah, you could just freely summon your blade at will instead of drawing it. Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, roll the natural one though.
Okay. Well, you managed to still hit him though. He's not wearing any armor, so yeah, roll damage. So 8 and 5. That's
13 damage.
nice. Not bad. Okay. He's like, as the blade kind of like pierces his, like arm and everything, and like, as he hides behind the desk again. Layla, it's your turn.
Can I still target at him, even if he's behind desk or?
You know where he is, so at least that. You know where he is. He's using the desk for cover, but you can still see him.
It's not total cover.
Yeah,
It's either
not
one
full-
half or 3/4.
Yeah, 3/4
Okay.
or so of cover.
Very
Basically,
well.
this is a big ass desk, but like you
Yes.
could still see his, like his head a bit. It's peeking out a bit, but you can still see it.
Okay. Going to magic missile.
Okay.
Do you want me to individually roll them or just?
It's up to you if you want to individually roll them or just say, hey, it's all gonna be 3 damage. It's entirely up to you. I'm allowing that.
Individual damage.
You
Okay.
individually roll them for
Yeah.
magic missile.
Okay, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 force damage. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
10 force.
Looks bloodied. Is that all you want to do, Layla?
Yes. Hold up. Take cover behind this desk, and then in my turn.
Copy that. Nail, it's your move.
More fire.
succeeds.
Okay, so he doesn't take any damage. And
Uh,
I'll tell him to surrender.
Roll an intimidation check. Okay. Can we roll him to see if he complies? He does not comply. He says, "Screw you!"
Well, I just see this as nothing more than Darwinism at work. Put him out of his misery.
Adrian, it's your move.
Hello.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay. Roll damage. How do you want to do this?
Cut off both his arms, I guess.
Okay.
You mind Pythoning this?
What?
Monty
Yeah.
Pythoning it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you do that, blah blah blah, he's dead. Okay. And with that, combat is over. So as soon as that happens, Adrian, from your point of view, you then see, his form begins to shift. So basically, first it showed a humanoid man. Now it's shifting, showing what appears to be scales and what appears to be a tail of sorts, and basically then a face of reptilian design.
It's the secret lizard people control government.
So yeah, what you can recall, I think you were there when you went to investigate the base, that these individuals seem to be lizard men. So yeah.
Okay. So we'll need to begin the interrogation of all the men down below.
Yep.
Okay. We should send them up in small groups, but not in groups that they're in. So in case they're working in their little groups together, they won't be a big group of bad guys. So we'll start by getting one person from the back guards, one person from the front guards, and just like 2 random people that are just directly downstairs doing. And let's grab one of those 2 guards that were guarding the back door, the inner back door. Or possibly cultists, but likely just assholes.
Okay, so team assholes then.
Yeah, just one of them though. Just one of team asshole.
Okay, you go and you collect one.
So it should be one person from the back gate, one person from the front gate, one of the asshole team, and just one random person. So people.
Okay.
Should be a small enough group.
Yep. Just give me a moment.
We'll hide the body behind the desk.
Okay, so you're doing. Okay, so you're taking one from the asshole team. You're taking another from the back door, and are you
Yep.
taking one from the front?
One from the back door, one from the front door, and one that was just randomly about doing their jobs. There were like 8 people there too, as well.
Yeah. So yeah. So you have this and everything. Are you wanting these guys to be in the room where the commander is? Or do you want them to stay and everything?
Do they have weapons? Do they look like they could fight?
Yes, they have weapons and everything.
Tell them to stand in this corner. Look
Okay.
menacing. Slightly.
Slightly, okay. The clerics are gonna take up positions here. And all of that. So, bop, bop, bop. They enter, bop, bop. What are you gonna do?
First, shouldn't there be 4 of them?
Yeah.
And Laura,
Interrogate
do you want to
them.
be standing in the
No, okay, wait. Okay, so you said from the back door, which I did, which is this guy. You then said team asshole, which is this guy. And then you said the front, which is this guy.
And then 1 from the random people that were doing their jobs in the middle.
Okay, I did not catch that part. Thank you for
Yep.
telling me that. Okay, there you go. Okay, so that happens. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, what do you do? As soon as they enter, do you have the cleric's cast zone of truce?
Yes.
I'll tell them to shut the door.
Okay.
Raised barn.
So they use thaumaturgy to close the door.
Okay. And then we'll have the clerics cast Zone of Truth.
Okay.
Begin the interrogation process.
Okay. All of them are under the effects of Zone of Truce. What do you ask them? The same questions, blah blah blah, right?
Yeah, it's the standard questions where there's no reason to reinvent the wheel every time.
Yeah, so bop. 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 So yeah, Adrian, one of these individuals look at you and say, "Ugh, we've been toyed." And this guy with the shield, he's gonna run up and he's gonna take a swipe at you. Hang on, let me check my thingamajig for a moment. Sorry. Need to get the books. I am using these stats. Okay. Da da da. Sorry. Okay. So. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. What's your AC, Adrian?
19 because of my shield.
Okay. So his first attack, you managed to kind of like parry, but his second strike hits you, and you take. Okay, you take. You take 8 points of slashing damage, and we're gonna get straight back into combat.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll for me initiative again. Okay, 18. Okay, good to know, good to know. Let me just roll for these guys. So that's gonna be 10. So next we have okay. Right, shit. Forgot. So basically it would just be 6. Okay. Okay, Layla. It's your move. So this guy just charged up and just took a swipe and hit Adrian. What are you guys gonna do?
Can I target him, or is Adrian blocking my shot?
You could see him, but if
Okay,
you are
good.
doing a range attack, there is the possibility you might hit Adrian. If you
You
roll
can move
like,
to
like
you
if
can move to like the side here and just
Yeah, I'll do that. Move
Yeah.
to the side and shoot at him first, but I'm also going to twin
spell.
firebolt.
Nice.
There you go.
Okay. Oh. So you rolled a natural 1 for your first shot, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that's 11 damage. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So you go and like and shoot. Adrian, you feel from your back, you feel like it gets super hot for a moment as you feel yourself slightly being burnt a bit, and you turn to see that Layla had shot some of her magic, but she kind of like misfired it and it hit you.
Don't worry.
other DM does for like rolling natural ones on range attacks is you roll a second time to see if you beat the armor class
Oh.
of the.
Okay,
depends.
then forget that. So Layla, roll for me a 1d20 again to see if you beat the armor class. Then, sorry, thank you. Okay, 7. Okay, nope, you do not hit his armor class. So instead of just like just whizzes by and hits the wall.
Or clanks off an armor or whatever.
Yeah, or clanks
Either.
off the armor, but I would say like just misses and hits me with the death or
Anyway,
something.
second one going.
Okay.
Second bolt firing at this man.
Okay. 14. Hang on. Trying to remember. I'm thinking. Yeah, miss.
then go back to hiding behind the desk and end my turn.
Okay. Next is this guy. So he goes, oh, and he's going to come up right there, and he's gonna shout something. And does anyone speak Draconic?
Yes.
But you think he would get an off attack from him?
He's like too shocked to even react yet.
You'd get a reaction. I'd get an attack off on him because he ran past.
Yeah, so make
Right
the
by me.
attack. So make the attack.
And I speak dragon people.
17. Okay, yeah, that
17.
hits. That hits.
Ignore the additional.
Yeah, so it's
So-
gonna be 15 plus 3, so that's
18.
So it's 18.
18. So
And I speak dragon people.
okay, you speak Draconic. Okay, good. So let me just do this. So that's gonna be 18. You said okay. So I'm just keeping track of the calculation. So what you hear him say is like, death to the weaklings, let Ragnarok begin. And yeah, that's what he says as he's then gonna take 2 swings towards Layla with his giant greatsword. Layla, what's your AC?
11.
11. Okay, so 14 and 17.
I'm going to shield the 14.
Okay, so 14 will miss, but 17 will hit.
Yes, 17 is still.
Yes, and that's gonna deal 14 slashing damage. So you go up, use your hand to cast shield to deflect the 14, and head then it bounces, is like, "Whoa," and then strikes at you at the side and slashes at your side for 14 slashing damage. Next is this guy, and he is going to, let's see. He's gonna charge up right next to Adrian, and he is gonna take a shot at you. He's taking 2 attacks. These guys have multi-attacks. So what's your AC, Adrian?
19.
19? Okay, so he misses. And, okay. Next is Nail.
I'm gonna use my new fancy ring. I think it's a ring.
Bracelet, you mean?
It's a bracelet.
Oh, you.
I'm gonna summon Earth Elemental. And I doubt you have a picture for one already prepared, so I'm just going to do
Yeah,
this.
so, hang on, let me check. In the magic item.
I think you have to roll.
No. Okay, so you have a blue sapphire, a red sing, and a yellow diamond. So you are capable. So
Yeah, it's only the water elemental. I can't.
yeah.
You have to roll
roll
a
to
d1,
figure out-
d100.
No.
That's to determine which gems are already in it.
Yeah.
But once I
Okay.
so I just have
So he spends 1 charge to summon the elemental. So you summon an earth elemental, basically. So let me actually get one. I'm seeking. You know what? I would use the mantis, minotaur as a general what the size would be, and this thing will act on your and it
it acts on its own turn.
yes which
Roll to 7 for its initiative.
yep okay
Which puts you
and-
just after the new guy. Well, the next guy.
yep got it. Okay, so you just like focus, the charge is active and everything. So you now do that. If you do take a hit or something, you will need to roll a
Concentration.
concentration to see if you can still maintain control over this elemental. If not, it will go wild. But if you want to try to regain control, it's going to be a wisdom save against the wisdom, like a wisdom, so it's going to be a wisdom roll against the earth elemental's wisdom. So you will be rolling opposing wisdoms to see if you can regain control.
Which to be terrible. But also I tell it to kill this guy.
Hang on. I'm trying to find the monster card for the earth elemental. I know I have one, so I'm trying to find it.
He has 126 HP with 17 natural armor.
Yeah. Here he is.
He's resistant to all forms of standard damage.
Okay, so which one are you wanting him to attack?
This guy.
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, actually, he acts on his own initiative, so basically, the only thing you can do...
I mean, he's not going to attack him,
yes.
but I'm just giving him the order to attack him, since I don't need actions to order him around. It's just verbal commands.
Yeah. So that's your turn. Next is this guy. He's gonna take... So first he sees that this thing is just summoning like... Akti? Aktunaha? And he speaks in that tongue again, and you nail translated to like, what? Did he just summon forth an elemental being? Impossible. No mortal can do that. We must retreat. And he is going to attack... He's going to attack Adrian again. As he says this. And... Okay, one goes through. And that is going to deal 1d8 plus that. So Adrian, he deals you with 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
Now, bum ba bum bum. The Earth Elemental's turn.
You want me to do the slams?
Yeah. Since you have control over him, if you lose control, I will be the one controlling it. So, ooh.
Wow, he rolls terribly.
Yeah, so that is gonna be misses altogether. So like,
Wait, question. Does he have flanking?
since he is your ally,
Layla.
yeah, I would say flanking does apply, since he is allied towards you and your team. So yeah.
So this would have been the first attack and now the second one. I really like rolling ones with him.
Okay, so roll his second attack.
21.
Hits.
So he takes 11 bludgeoning damage.
Alright, that means he's at that much. So, and I think...
Since the guy's not an object, he doesn't take double damage.
Yeah, I'm just checking, so like... ugh. But I would say since this guy is... Okay, since he's being hit by an Earth Elemental, I would say for the flavor of it, whenever he got hit, he would take like at least... Like he's like at least pushed and maybe knocked prone 5 feet away. Just for the fun, because I mean this is a hulking creature. It makes sense.
Yeah, they're giant. They're large creatures.
Yeah. Hopefully,
that have 20 strength, 20 con.
Hopefully his weight doesn't give the floor underway and causes it to fall through. Adrian, it's your move.
So I'll attack the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Oh, my character sheet. 17. Does that hit?
No. You see, because he is using armor, and so basically it is he also has a shield, so
Okay.
yeah. Okay,
There we
the
go.
28 hits. So that's gonna be
So 17.
nice. Okay. Is that your move?
Yeah, that's my move. Yeah. Do you have any bonus actions?
So question, what are the two random guys we stuck in the corner going to attack?
You just told them to look menacing. You didn't tell them to, oh hey, help us out. You didn't specify that.
Well, I asked if they could fight.
Yeah, but you didn't say, oh hey, help in on the fight. You didn't ask them that.
That's his turn.
Okay,
You bought it.
no bonus action.
Actually, I have Hex. Did I use Hex? Sure. I'll cast Hex on the guy in front of me.
Okay.
And what weapon is he using?
He is using a long sword and a shield.
Okay. I'll have him have disadvantage of strength checks.
Okay. And that's it. So I will put on the effects. Sorry, I'm trying to find a good. I'll just put the eye there. 36 or whatever. I'll figure that out. Okay, next. Layla, it's your move. You're muted.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to magic missile him
Okay, magic missile away.
at 5th level.
Oh.
I mean, at 3rd level.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah,
That
5th
means-
level is really
That
expensive.
means 4 or so magic missiles, right?
Yeah. 5.
Oh.
Because 2nd level, 3rd.
Okay,
Yeah,
got
so
it.
5.
Thank you. So make the
1,
rolls.
2, 3, 4.
Okay, so 4, 6.
11.
Minimum damage
11.
4 times in a row. Or 4 times.
Okay, that's gonna be. Okay, wait, hang on.
That's horrible low damage.
Bloodied.
Right. I'm also going to walk away. I will take the reaction.
Okay, so yeah, he is going to attack you. Uh, 23.
That hits.
You take 8 slashing damage.
Yes, but guess what he takes? Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, damn! So he takes 4 damage?
At 2nd level.
Okay, so how much damage does he
Let
take?
me... Wait. Hellish Rebuke? Sorry, let me... That much.
10 damage.
It's
Okay.
at 2nd level.
Yeah, he is very fucked right now. He looks very fucked right now. He is barely standing now.
Wow, 20 damage. That wasn't Okay.
Yeah. Well, remember he was
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
yeah,
you're
he was
right.
attacked by Adrian, and then he was attacked by the freaking Earth Elemental.
True.
So yeah, you're just like finishing him off a bit. So next is this guy's turn, and like, and he then says, ah, yeah, cool. He then says, death to the interlopers. And he is going to go in and he is just going to attack Nail. Do or die situation. Okay. Okay, so one misses, one is a natural 20. So, Nail, you take 11 points of damage, of slashing damage from his great sword. Did you get that? Nail.
Yeah.
Okay, so you take, okay, so 17, yeah, you still hold concentration over the Earth Elemental.
Wait.
Next is this guy. He is going to... You know what? Fuck it. This guy's going to move up and he's going to go straight for the Earth Elemental, and he is still within your range, Adrian, so you do not get a reaction. So he's going to attack this Earth Elemental. Okay, so I just want to ask, if someone hits a target and the attack equals the AC, the attacker hits, right?
No, I think the defender wins. I think, I'm not sure. I forget.
Goes to the defender.
Okay, thank you. So, sing. So yeah. This guy is basically attacking the back of this creature, and it's doing nothing. That's its turn. Nail, it's your move. What do you do?
Okay, well, I'm gonna get the hell out of dodge for one.
Okay, Misty Step, good choice. What do you... Okay, you move there. Good. So that's your bonus action. What's your main action?
Yeah, why not? Let's just do the Eldritch Blast thing and attack the guy who attacked me.
Alright. 19 is going to hit. And deals 9 force damage. Yeah.
And 9 doesn't hit.
Yeah, really doesn't matter. The 19 hits him, and the 9 damage finishes him off.
Then I think you could have specified. Can you specify where the second blast goes? Blast?
I don't think so. It's 2 attacks that occur at the same time, I do believe.
Okay.
I mean, you can separate the targets, but I think you have to distinguish that beforehand. Either way, I rolled really low, so it's not going to hit anything else either. And then I'm going to tell the Earth Elemental to kill the guy who's attacking him.
Okay, here we go. Okay, this guy, he's then like... He's then going to attack you. And he has disadvantage, or...
No, the guy in front of me has disadvantage.
Yeah, so the guy in front of you has disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Okay. 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 Only one attack is able to go through.
You rolled a higher than 19?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Deals you 5 damage.
Okay.
And is
That's his
going
turn?
and he's going to attempt to run away. So you have an attack of opportunity on him. You, Adrian. Yeah. 13, miss. Okay. Next is the Earth Elemental. Like slowly. Okay, nail, hit it.
Yeah.
18, 17. Oh, these hit. So he takes 27 points of damage. So that means shit. Damn, okay. Okay. And Nail, roll for me a percentile die, and then roll okay, and then roll a 1d10 for me. 3? Okay.
Things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you. Adrian, it's your move.
No, the Earth Elemental is going to move closer towards the guy he's attacking.
Okay. You all hear a creaking sound. So yeah, you move up there. You barely see him.
I barely see him.
Yeah, you see him. So like you could see him right there.
Okay. Would he have cover for when I shoot? If I shoot him with Eldritch Blast?
No, he won't have cover.
7. 7.
Okay, so
Okay,
27. Another
wait,
20.
I thought do I have Agonizing Blast? Eldritch Smite. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, so 13 damage.
Okay, on that guy. Got it.
Actually, wait, no, he actually gets 2d6 as well, because he's hex on him.
Okay, so roll another 2d6, so that's
It's 20 altogether.
20. Okay. Looks pretty rough right now.
And then as a bonus action, what is that one called? Shiro. I'll use spirit Shiro form.
Okay. So you activate shield form. So basically you do it, you kind of like like kind of like trace your hand over your blade, and basically some smoke and shadow envelop your form and your weapon, and basically you now have like an aura of like shadow and necrotic energy surrounding you.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's my turn.
Okay. Layla, your move.
Going to shoot at him with mind slipper him.
Okay, you're using a Mind Silver, and this is a spell DC on which target?
This one.
Okay, got it. And this is an intelligence save. Does he have an intelligence? No. He has no intelligence. No way.
He still passed, didn't he?
Natural 20.
Well, I'm not. Yeah, that's all I can do. You pretty much passed it.
Okay.
End of turn.
Alright, that's your move. Got it, got it. Next is... Well, actually, no, this guy's dead. So next is this guy. So he's gonna, like... He's gonna take some shots at this guy, trying to hit it. Okay, this has... Okay. Okay, so... Resistance means the damage is gonna be halved. Got it. Okay, so 5 divided by 2 is gonna be 3. 7 divided by 2 it's gonna be 3 as well. So basically all together this thing takes 5 points of slashing damage from his non-magical sword, and he is going to attempt to run away.
And he's gonna get 15 feet away.
Yeah.
And get an attack of opportunity on his face.
Yeah, from
downside
both,
to reach.
Yeah, from both the elemental and Adrian. Okay, never mind.
Well, there's the elemental.
So that's 12 plus 8. That's 20.
20.
He rolled a 1.
Boop, boop. Okay, Adrian, up to you. Do you hit this guy?
Yes, I'll attempt to hit him.
Yep. 13 misses.
Okay.
And manages to get here and is... Yeah, he is fucked right now. Yeah, next in initiative, it's Nail.
The door is wide open, right?
Yeah, door is wide open. So think it doesn't say how tall this thing is. It is large, so it's pretty big. While this door is mostly meant for medium size, so he can go through.
You can Misty Step and then go like another feet to here or whatever. And then cast your spells.
So I have line of sight on these guys now.
Yep.
Okay, I'll attack this guy, the first one, and this guy, the second one.
Okay. First, let me see, do you actually have line of sight? Yeah, you do. Okay, so Eldritch Blast. Okay, so Eldritch Blast, okay. So first one's
18 on this.
Okay, wait. Which one are you hitting?
This guy is the 18. This
Okay.
guy is the 15.
Okay. Yeah. This guy is hit by your 18.
Takes 5 damage. And I'm going to give new orders to my Earth Elemental to kill the 2 guys that just ran out of this room.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not going to kill Adrian yet. Still in the room.
Okay, so that's removed. Okay, next is this guy. You just saw this guy get killed and says like, yeah, you know, and he is gonna move up again. He's basically trying to make a break for it. And next is your Earth Elemental. Okay, so you're having him move forward, correct?
Yes.
Okay, he can move up to 30. Okay, so here's the thing. As soon as you take the first step, you hear a and its entire, I would say, left leg is, through the floor right now. And it's going to cost it half movement to get it out, and then make its way. So it will only be able to move up to 15 feet. So right at the door. Or,
well, I mean, it's doing double movement now. That
okay, so
because its orders were to kill.
Okay, so it's going to move up to 30 feet then. So it's going to be right through the door. So it just bashes through the door, splinters everywhere, like.
Well, it's open.
No, I know, but I'm
I'm
saying,
it didn't fit through the frame.
Yeah, it didn't fit through the door frame, so it just like Hulk smashes through the freaking door frame. So so yeah, there's that. Next is Adrian.
Okay, so run 15 feet. There. Misty Step in front of him. And then attack him twice.
Okay, make the attack rolls.
55.
Okay, that hits.
Why is it not letting me roll for damage? Oh, there we go. 20 damage.
How you want to do this?
I cut off a leg and as he's on the ground, stab him.
Alright. Okay, you killed him. That's the end of combat. Okay, so bada bing, bada boom. That happens, and like this guy now says, "What the hell is going on?" Like he is utterly confused.
we are purging the command center of all Pittsville, which is apparently a lot of people.
You see dragging the bodies, or dragging the body that I have. Show him that it's like a reptilian thing. As you
Okay.
can see, these are
Well, did the new
Cult
people
of
turn into lizard
spies.
people?
Okay.
I'm gonna also order the earth elemental stand in the corner.
All right.
I'm surprised nobody's come upstairs to investigate what's all the commotion.
Well, since of this now, and since they just like saw like what appeared to be some sort of
Foot.
foot or something penetrate the they're saying they are
Ceiling
now,
/ roof.
yeah, they are now going to investigate now. So yeah, that's what they're doing. So you just hear footsteps and everything. Let me just.
Adrian already brought in the body into the room. This
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Okay.
I asked Adrian whether or not I should prepare a sleep spell. It might be difficult to explain away our situation, and we would not want to put the entire
Okay.
place
So
on
you
the
so
risk.
you drag all of the bodies inside the room, right? Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. So like you see like guards here coming through there and everything.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to.
No, don't worry. I'll persuade them.
No, we can have an early purge. Purge the next group.
Just in case.
Okay. So you have one of the clerics with you.
Yes.
I'll bring one of the lieutenants as well.
Okay. Which
Why
one?
don't we just go get the base commander?
Oh, the commander's in another room.
We'll bring this one.
Yeah, okay, I'll bring
He
him.
looks more expendable.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
And say, I apologize for the commotion. We were doing a surprise combat test, and our earth elemental over here accidentally broke through the floor, Agent says to the group.
Make a deception check.
And I'll like nod. And while I'm saying that, I'll cast message, or I'll like nudge the lieutenant to back me up.
Okay, and it says, yes, yes, yes. Combat training, surprise attack training. Okay, 16.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me a moment. you succeed. They are convinced. And this is the entire floor of people minus the people at the reception desk.
So how many people altogether?
5 people.
Okay.
Well,
We'd
shall we-
also like you to come into this. A few of you, we'd like to ask you to come into this room to do
points
some
at 3 of the
just
front
verbal
people.
tests.
Okay, so
Patron says.
so you want them all to come in, or you want like a small group of them to come in?
It says he said a few, so like 3 people.
You, and you.
Roll a persuasion check.
Do I have advantage since the lieutenant's there, or
Yeah.
okay, it's 21.
Give me a moment. I have something in my eye. Okay. In the room. Are you going in the room, or are you gonna speak to them via out the room? Like, what's your game plan, basically?
I'm gonna stand way back here
Okay.
because getting hit means I lose concentration control of this earth elemental, and I'm gonna have the earth elemental stand in front of me, like around here.
Okay, so what?
Adrian will cast message to the lieutenant and to these guys and into this guy and say, keep the 3 here occupied. We'll test the 2 in front, 2 outside here.
You just hear a response like, "Oh God, what did I get myself into?" So yeah, is this guy staying with you, or are you wanting him to go into the room?
He can go into the room. Also tell him, whisper to him, keep them occupied,
Mhm.
and I'll go over to here and message
To the
and
cleric.
gesture to the cleric to cast a spell.
Okay, he does the incantation. Everybody's a bit skeptical, but the spell goes off without any hitch, and they are affected by it. So yeah, you do your thing. You ask them questions, blah blah blah.
Ask them the basic questions.
Yeah. They're cleared.
Okay. Exchange. Now get the ones inside the room out and them to go in there.
I mean, I can stay in the room. We'll just have the earth elemental stand by in front of the door to go in.
Would probably prefer him to guard. Oh,
Tell them to stay inside the room. Adrian says.
maybe guarding the stairs. Make sure they don't run down.
It's like sit there completely blocking it,
Okay.
or this doorway. The doorway just. Adrian says to the 3, we'd actually like to test you in here.
Okay.
Yep.
And you want the green guys to go outside?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Sure. And then Adrian can step into the room, and the Earth Elemental can step where Adrian is, basically blocking off the entrance as a new door. And I will be out here.
You guys are coming into the room too?
I'm not. No.
Or no? You're not?
No.
But the Earth Elemental is gonna be in front of the door.
Yes. Unfortunately, I can't directly control it, so. Meet your new door. It's alive.
So you're just saying.
Adrian.
So you're just commanding the Earth Elemental to stay, basically.
Defend itself.
Yeah. Okay.
It'll get new orders if things change.
Okay. So Zone of Truce is happening, and this guy.
Adrian will.
Before
Already.
anything, let me just inspect something for a moment here. Okay, no, that is not it. What I need is, fuck, what is it called? No, not that, it's not healing word. What is it?
Cure light wounds?
Cure light wounds, yeah.
Yes. If you
Cure wounds. Okay. Okay. 1d8 plus a modifier, which is you regain 11 hit points.
You?
Nail.
Okay.
Do I get some?
Okay, but Adrian will hold an action. Ready in action, just if he gets attacked, he'll cast Armor Bagathis on himself. He will signal to, again, the cleric to cast a spell and ask it the same questions.
Okay, you do that.
In the meanwhile of this, I just heal myself, I guess, with a healing potion. I think it's was it 2d4 plus 2, or was it 1d4?
2d4 plus 2. I haven't been able to make any of the better healing potions.
Okay, so they are cleared.
Okay. So just the reception people now?
Yep, and then you have the guards, in the front and the back.
Okay, Adrian.
So let me just group these guys for the time being.
I'll tell two of them, or to replace the guards guarding the front and the back,
Yeah.
relieve them of their positions so that we can test them too as well.
Yeah, So there's one like that. Copy that. That. Copy that and that. Okay, just give me a moment. Getting the individuals. Sorry. Okay. Ooh. So these are the two remaining individuals for the back. Same skit. You go into the room to do the thing. Spell goes off. Blah blah blah. That. So yeah, you know now. So what are you gonna do?
Oh, this one?
Yeah, the red one. So you can kill him, or you could try to persuade him to surrender.
You're in a room surrounded with dead people.
All
Yeah,
your,
yeah. At this
all your
time,
allies are.
yeah. At this time, the smell is hitting the room. You smell the dead corpses.
They don't decompose that quickly. You just smell blood instead. It'll just be blood, not.
Yeah. I'm just saying the smell of dead bodies is filling the room, as in the blood and all that.
And shit.
Oh,
Don't
all
forget
your
the shit.
allies have been killed. So if you don't mind, please surrender.
Roll a persuasion check. Layla, what are you rolling for? Healing?
16.
I might as well. Wait, no, we have cleric, so no, I'll hold on.
Drops his weapons and surrenders.
Yay! I have a torture victim now.
Tie him up and put him in the commander's office?
I'm pretty sure they have their own jail.
Yeah, but we'd
Really?
have to take him outside and through people that we don't know to trust, and they'd be kind of suspicious, so the commander's office is a good place to hold them temporarily.
Ask the lieutenants or one of the guards to get me some shackles.
Okay, yeah, the guy is shackled. And, yep, so what are you gonna do? You gonna leave him in this room, or are you gonna put him in the commander's room?
I mean, the commander's office is literally right here. Don't have to walk him past any of his potential friends who would want to help him. Any of the cultists who remain. Just seems easier just to stash him in the commander's office for the next little bit.
So I would just say to speed this thing up, you cleared out the entirety of the commander post, and the only individuals that are of the cult are the ones you killed or captured. That's it. In this building. And then you're getting a ping on the crystal ball type communications thing that was being used by the head priest of the Temple of Apollo. So it's basically ringing for you, like bring.
Okay.
Trying to connect with you.
He will pick up.
Okay, it says,
Hello?
"Adventurers, are you there?"
Yes.
Okay, good. We managed to clear out some of the houses and buildings. However, it seems we've been discovered. seems there's been a large detachment of the forces, and they are now beginning a slight siege in the area. Word has spread. There are riots happening within the Seven Huts district. Riots are happening now. Probably instigated by the cult. They're trying to tie up loose ends or try to what's the word?
Or cover for an escape.
There's that, or like extend their timetable a bit. From what I heard from your report, they could be trying to buy them time to activate the portal. I will have my commander friend here send whatever forces he can to that area to help with the attacks, while the remaining force will try to secure and interrogate the individuals here. Hurry, we do not have much time. Even if they succeed, we cannot let them. We have to destroy that so-called thing you saw.
Yes, so we should destroy the shack.
Yes, I am ordering my troops to have all siege weapons on the walls aimed for it. However, they have spellcasters and mages. It is difficult. You need to go inside the Huts district and quell the resistance there. Hurry.
Okay.
So yeah, so you leave this guy here, blah blah blah. Right? And you guys
Yep.
are gonna leave and make your way to the Seven Hearts district, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can I get a
Say
kill from a
we
cleric?
just fireball the building.
Okay, so before anything, so the clerics, so clerics are gonna stay and they are gonna help out, but one cleric is gonna stay with you. Shit, I meant to do that. So yeah. So that means that. So you make your way to the Seven Huts district.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let me just. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll do this.
I need some healing too as well. I think I'm at half health right now.
Yeah, so the healers at the Sing at the lodge will heal you, so you will be healed at the max, so no worries.
45.
Alright. So you guys arrive there. So you see buildings on fire, people are running. Let me just find shit right now. I need to find stuff. Okay. Okay. You see some of the troops are here trying to help out. They're all dealing with their own situations. So, like, they are dealing with their own situations within the buildings. So there's that. Give me a moment. I'm trying to find certain things. Is it dungeons? Is that it? No, I'm trying to find something like this. There's a thing. No. Freebies? No. Sorry, they have a thing, and I'm trying to find it. It's like they had it. It's just like I don't know where it is, but like oh, here we go. Townsfolk. Okay, and then you have basic undead. Alright. Good to know, good to know. Boom. 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 Oh, no. Not what I needed this one. Boom. 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 So you see, dead bodies everywhere. So you see some dead bodies. I'm gonna place the skull icon on them to signify, hey, they're dead. And I'm gonna probably place all these troops, but basically that's happening. So yeah. So you all arrived. So yeah. You see before you the undead basically running amok in the 7 Hut district. So you see corpses laid around and the undead basically all around. I will have you all roll initiative, but I'm thinking since it's gonna be 12 o'clock, do you want to end the session here? And pick it up next week? Not next week, but next session?
I'm fine with whatever.
Yeah, because
continuing it.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that, hey, there's a good amount of gameplay, but if you guys want to continue going in, I'm totally fine with it. But like I want to at least try to end it like around 11 or 12. But since like I started a bit late. So,
It's
yeah.
fine.
I'm okay with continuing it. What about you guys?
Yeah. So, I would say that hey, so you all healed up and everything. So, uh, so I will end the session here. No one leveled up, but you are completing a defining event. So after you finish the defining event, you all will level up, and I believe you are all level 5.
Yeah.
So you will rank up to level 6.
Um.
So yeah, let
As
me just
also as
yeah.
Adrian
Just
is
yeah. Let me just end the session here. So I
okay.
will see you all 2 weeks from now for the next session. And
Okay.
yeah, so for any other questions, I'll answer them after the recording is over. So here it is.